Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family seeing that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be laughing.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Wainwright winds and fires. Fought off foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag out. Next for the Padres, number 24. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. Next to hit, Brooks. Line drive, base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. His 6th of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
And there's a foul ball. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Wainwright is ready and fires. That one ripped. And out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on
Dakota Hudson comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Morales around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now here is line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, number 2. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
That's his 5th homer of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Oh, what a stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
I know they called Ozzie Smith the wizard, but Nolan Arenado, he's a wizard over there at the hot corner. Seems like we see him make plays like this on a daily basis.
Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him. Stepping in for San Diego, number 18. He's already homered in this game. He's 1 for 1 with a 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. Bottom of the first. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side, and foul. All ball. Next offering is down low. Taps softly to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air, right field. Number 34, moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. There's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
In the air to left center. Pinto has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And down. Back here in St. Louis, top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Number 18. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 11-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's going to be Jamie Morales. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. And it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Juan Soto goes deep, his 8th of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Zach Thompson on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's a speed threat, Michael Herman. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Digging in, number 24. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Herman coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Brooks. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, isn't it?
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
And stepping in is the speedy Steve Pinto. Line drive. O'Neill makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Padres lead it 17-0. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Siggy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Tyler O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets back here in St. Louis. Here's some real power at the plate. Jamie Morales. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add a run. It's 18-0. Now the youngster Juan Soto. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is number 34. Liner, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity?
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 21-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way.
Gone! So he leaves the yard to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 22-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Brooks, the next up for the Padres. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So digging in now for San Diego, Steve Pinto. That one laced to center and a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they extend their lead. Not in time. He's safe. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Jamie Morales. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him. Number 34, the next up for the Padres. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing.
There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Brooks settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. This is Dylan Carlson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Carlson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. This to third. And he'll be safe at first.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off.
To second, pulls him off the bag. So the batting order turns over. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Carlson on second. Edman at first. 1 gone. The other way to second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. And here it comes. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to exit.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed in.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one. Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was...
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's gone! A two-run shot, his third home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 30-0.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
Jamie Morales, the next runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And that's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Juan Soto.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're...
Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Morales around third. He's in there. And they extend their lead. Number 34, the next up for the Padres.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one ripped. Gone!
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Jordan hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field and brings it in at the wall.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it is gone.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
And here is number 24 on a line base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit, Brooks. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick.
O'Neal makes the catch. And that is... Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And that one fouled off. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come natural.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back On the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Arenado swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Going to count 1-2. Nootbaar leads off first with one away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Lifted in the air out to left. Pinto pulls it down, and there's two gone. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in for San Diego, number 18. Hicks back to work. That one ripped. And out of here.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And now Steve Pinto. And a base hit up the middle. And here's the catcher, Jamie Morales. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Pinto around third. He will score. And the lead continues to grow.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not.
And now this is down for a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they extend their lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
The bat, the second baseman,
Michael Herman, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Man at first. Next for the Padres, number 24. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Base hit, left center field. In to score from first, and the lead continues to grow.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brooks, the next up for the Padres. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Number 18, the next up for the... Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw, and it gets away. And he makes it all the way to third. So a costly throwing error there. Now, Jamie Morales. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one is out of here.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
Juan Soto now. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Number 34, the next up for the Padres.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. That's in there. That's strike 1. Pitch misses, and 1-1. That one missed. On the ground. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Nope. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. In the air, left field, Pinto on his way over. 2 down. And now here is Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one misses in the dirt. There's a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That's a strike. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Chris Stratton. Now it's the power speed combo, Michael Herman. And a pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
O'Neill makes the catch, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And the batter now, number 18. Ripped into left center, base hit. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Steve Pinto.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they extend their lead. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Jamie Morales. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Pinto coming home. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got him. And the batter now, number 34. This guy has turned into a beast. That one ripped. And forget it.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Into center and a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And now it's going to be Arenado. Sends it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches. 27 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Donovan in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 24 settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, number 24. Stratton back to work. Well struck left field. And that one's gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Brooks. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
I mean, come on, have a game. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is, oh, he can't squeeze it.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And now Steve Pinto. Base knock right field. Brooks around third. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
A couple of singles back to back. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the bat.
Ripped on a line. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The run scores from third, and the lead continues to grow.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Pinto around third. He'll score, and they extend their lead. Number 34 now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped. And that ball is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Number 2, the next up for the Padres. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense. Next to hit, number 24. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now, swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
And now, Jamie Morales. There's a line drive to left field. Gone!
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's going to be Juan Soto. And gone!
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now here is number 34. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
At the plate, number 2. This one smacked out to left center. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner at first with 2 away. Number 24, the next up for the Padres. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Herman coming home. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Left field, way back there. Dives and makes the catch.
One of the most...
Bottom of the 7th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And he deals. Here's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one drilled left field. 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Contreras up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Next offering is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Herman puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Arenado at second with 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Out towards right center field. And O'Neill is retired. And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, number 18. The right-hander back to work. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Hammered, base hit. Jamie Morales, the next up for the Padres. Swings here and blasts one left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Swing and a base hit. Morales around third. He will score, and they extend their lead. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in for San Diego, number 34. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. Number 2 digs in now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's the third baseman, number 24. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So 2 down. Brooks will hit next. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because
that one ripped. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Stepping in, Jamie Morales. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, number 2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Wastes no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Digging in, Michael. This one smoked out to left. Carlson makes the catch, and that's the ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. That's in there. Next offering is fouled back. Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Carlson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Tommy Edman at the plate. In for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that chance handled. Fires to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there
and there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, number 24, Stratton back to work. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off.
That one ripped. And that is gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here is number 18. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Goldie. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Steve Pinto, the next up for the Padres. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Here. He's done it. He's got the cycle. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Now, Jamie Morales. That one ripped left field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit, number 34. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
So digging in, Michael Herman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped on a line to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, number 24. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Brooks. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. First and second, 2 down. Next for the Padres, number 18. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. The tag, and that's out. Bottom 9, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. There's the strike. In there at the knees. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Brooks snags it for the second out.
Now the third baseman, Nolan.
1 out left for the Cardinals. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and that's going to roll to the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. In there for strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Arenado stands at second with 2 gone.
1-2.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Down to their final strike. Out towards left center. Brooks ranging back, racing back some more. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call you.
Time of the ball game. 3.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. And up there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class mail through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some. I'm Hold up. And angels when they you stuck on your stool.